You're playing Minecraft video games. Welcome, y'all. We have to play solos. It is very sad. It is very sad. VOD viewers, welcome. Are a couple of seconds together alone without all of the other people who are going to join to see it live? Welcome. How do you like the thumbnail? If you feel like it, if you're one of the VOD viewers. I know I tend to make fun of you a lot, but you probably know it's not serious. Then just comment. How do you like the thumbnail? So basically the plan is that I alternate between a stream where I seriously try and a stream where I just like to interact with the chat, you know. And this one is the one where I just interact with chat and it's a fun time. The thumbnail with the 4K star, I just got it like 30 minutes ago. Pretty good one. Orange, welcome. Thank you. And that brings us to our next topic. I'm not playing doubles. I've got makeup on. My girlfriend was nice enough to do it for me. I'm a little out of practice, I have to admit. And I think it's pretty good, and I think nobody is gonna ask me if I'm sick anymore today, because she made it so my nose doesn't look suspiciously red anymore. Special thanks goes out to her. Very nice of her. And she doesn't even hear me. I think it looks very, very good. I'm very happy with it. In theory, we have nobody to worry about in this. No. Will I even get this free final kill in bed? I'm starting to be unsure. I think I just have 30 seconds left. If you disconnected right at the start, then I have like 30 seconds. This is possible, but if I fall once more, then I think it's not possible anymore. Oh, okay, good. That was close. Wait, 50 BedWars XP? Is that... You get 15 and you get 10, which is 25. Yeah, okay, well. That is something you usually don't see. Okay, green wants us. Or blue wants us. I don't even have time to stack myself up with diamonds. So that's pretty sad. Well, we will see. Whoopa. I'm definitely planning on purchasing a light for the background that has this icy blue cold vibe that we figured out was looking quite well from the past couple of streams we've did. I'm the only MF in the stream. Wait, you're a graphic designer? What are you graphic designing? An album cover or what is it? Yeah. I would like to have such a thing for the background. I think it would look very, very good, but the only problem I have is finding one. Finding one that safely covers enough area and all of that. Nice. Yeah, you can do that if you feel like it. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. The first thing is this going to be bright enough? And the second thing is, this is hella expensive. You know, because like the lighting I found was like super freaking expensive. Actually like 1k plus or like $800 plus. Okay. He's super stacked and I think he's good at PvP, so that's a little bit of a problem we're facing here. I think we might want to go mid. Oh, I think he's given up, right? Or what is he saying? GG's. Why would he be saying that? Like, what is your reason? Okay, he's coming here. Maybe he's saying GG's because he's been like, I'm gonna completely mess you up now. You're not gonna be prepared for what's coming. But I'll check that out in between games. And you can be sure that I'll be looking for a teammate in between games because solos Solos is something I despise. I do not like it. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's inside of there. Yeah, he's more stacked. He has like P1 or 2 and sharp. All I have is... Ah, that was the most stupid thing I've done all day. Oh, and pink is in mid. This is bad. This is very bad. Solos player, dude. The frickin' solos players. It is insane. I think I'll just go mid as well. I think our bet is unsavable. I don't think it would be very smart to try and get rid of the blue guy. Oh, frick. There he is. Blue may have my bet. This is not the most optimal map for something like this, I can tell you. Especially if it ends up being a thing where I don't have anywhere to go, because I can't bridge anywhere. Now I can slightly bridge somewhere. I'm considering going past this guy. Surely he won't take issue in me passing by, right? Will you? You won't. Oh god, he takes super issue. Oh my god, I'm super dead. All I am is dead. Then again, all he is trying to do is KB sticking when I'm against a wall. That is like super stupid. Okay, I'll take that. Try to KB stick me against a wall. Okay. Let's get rid of some useless stuff. Spam was a skill. I don't quite know which one is which. Okay, he's still shooting a freaking bow at me and firebolts now, it looks like. And he's not even bad. I mean, yeah, he's a solos player, it makes sense, but like, it's not even bad at shooting a freaking bow. Luckily, it's not a punch bow, but like, I'm very trapped here now. Gotta keep track of my health. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't prepared. I thought he was just gonna shoot again. Okay. Oh, we're super close to the frickin' quest. I already asked this guy. But now that he's rejoining naturally, I assume myself to have a new chance. Yes! Oh my god. I'm the greatest of all time. But awesome, awesome, very awesome, great, amazing, amazing even. Oh, thank you. 70 also answered me. Please tell me 70 said something like, "Ah, I can't." Otherwise, that's a little awkward now. He said, "Not on." Well. Orange. I have many questions. Among them is, why are all of these names of big rappers and musicians on there? What happened there? Did you ask all of them and did you get in touch with them because you asked me to ask like Viper or someone? And then it actually worked? Or how did you sign Rihanna and Drake? How did that work? Okay, last and see though. Oh yeah, pink is already something teammate warned me about. But yeah, pink is to be super scared of, I would assume. Ah, you almost got hit off. Oh, for your personal collection, I see, I see. Yeah. I thought this was more like for your own produced stuff. The first thought that got into my head was just maybe you want to do some remixes or something of their songs. Yeah. Okay. So basically it's like one of that stuff we used to do back in the days, us old people, where we would illegally produce our own CDs and listen to them in the car. Basically it's sad from what I'm guessing here. Alright, I think teammates should probably be taking care of them, right? And oh, this is somewhat bad. Oh, teammates here. Awesome. I don't know why yellow is going for us too, but I like his strategy. I think I'll go for that as well. I just don't necessarily have the most Oh, my hand is very, very sweaty. I'm wearing a new t-shirt of mine, by the way, today. And it's one I have to admit that I really like. It's a very great t-shirt. Fits me very well, looks very great. And I have to admit, those plain t-shirts with just like one color and no design, and then this this collar, is that what you call a collar? I've got no clue. I don't know if it's called a collar, but this is completely my style. I love this sort of collar. I don't even know what it is, but it's cool. It looks cool. There's probably a fancy name in the fashion industry for it. Dude, Aqua, give up. They don't have a... Or do they? Wait, Aqua is ourselves. Wait. Well, maybe they have Abby. Maybe they have Abby. Ah, why did you have to... Oh, okay. Both of them are just here. I see, I see. Makes sense. Then I'll just steal your diamonds. Okay. Teammate is surely there. Wait, I just realized he said that Pink has Abi. If they actually do, then that's a little bit of a problem here. Let's see if they do. They actually do. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, crazy, crazy. Okay, a little bit of a lag situation here. Oh, an actual lag, not just teammate lag. I don't like that. What I do like, however, is that Hypixel warned us about people not being able to join starting on Wednesday. Today's Friday, by the way. But for me, it wasn't an issue. The only thing I noticed was that one day it took like super long for me to log in for some reason. Like I waited super long for it to finally put me into the freaking server. Aside from that, haven't felt anything. That is pretty good. Teammate wants to go for RB2, and I think he's losing us our emeralds right now. Yeah, he is. I don't know why he couldn't just have that guy stay down there. That was not my plan. I don't get these people, dude. They take so few KB. So little. I don't even know what the strat could be here. Probably just trying to get more emeralds. Okay, he wants to pass, which isn't super likable. I don't know how many teammate needs now that he lost. Okay, you still need 3. I definitely hope red isn't gonna randomly start to go first. You can try to pearl. I don't have the emeralds. They're in PC. But I can, I'll keep it in mind for next time. Oh wow, I ran out of blocks. Awesome. Okay, one is gonna go there. I don't know what their upgrades are, Diamond Voice. I didn't. Ah. Okay, team is here, so that's safe. I can try to pearl, but it's like super unrealistic, you know? Oh, that is gone. Well, he actually did a frickin' endstone blocking, and my teammate is killed. Crazy stuff. What is that KB, dude? I don't think I can afford a sword. I'll do something like this, probably. Oh, nah. No, they're coming for me. I'll use this one to get out and then use the other one for my plan. Okay, right now is a pretty good moment to do my plan. Unless that guy voided. I'm unsure if I can get this guy, probably not, right? As if he really escaped, that is amazing. Also, I ran out of blocks. Yeah, I ran out of jumpers, not blocks. How annoying, dude. This is super annoying. Okay, they really took 0 KB. Dude, I can't even, like, every single piece of clothing I have on me is not suitable to clean off, sweat. It's glad, like, I'm happy to see that you enjoyed, Orange. Yeah, I saw it. Komm schon in die Konsoles. Was ist los? I could not flee it. Oh wow, this is one of my former teammates. And a Nick. That's crazy stuff. Yeah, I know. I didn't know that they had tournament rank 16, but I know that they're very good, or at least used to be. I remember they stopped being my teammate because they weren't good enough anymore to carry me. Wish I had a fireball, man. Oh, that little lag wasn't super pleasant. I think I already know what I'm gonna do with these people. I've done it before on this map. Upgrade doesn't take issue with what I'm doing here. This was useless. This was very useless. Okay, apparently Aqua is at a base. Whoa, they hit back my fireball. Dude. My hands, dude, this is so annoying. How can I get rid of this hand sweat? Please, this is the only thing I want to get rid of in my life. It's the freaking sweaty hands. I can't take it anymore. Why are you both looking at me the same way? This is crazy. Yeah, 30 to 40 aren't super interesting. Now we have to wait again. I'm already considering getting rid of these of this grip tape again, because I feel like it just blocks the air holes in the mouse, which I feel like would usually maybe ventilate the hand a little better. But like without the grip tape, I would also lose the little bit of grip it actually gives. Dude, it's an unsolvable problem. I do not know how to do this. I've got no clue. Yeah, this is super boring. I would like to just warp him. Wait, what shop do you have to take them to? Don't you have a printer? What is the thought behind that? Dude, this dude is so dead. I don't know what he's like planning to do. Wow, okay, he got lucky. Well done. My bridge is helpful after all. What is this grey guy up to? I don't understand. Or not this grey guy. What is this random person Sifadre Inspect Chat up to? Who are they making comms for? Like, obviously it doesn't work, but if it would work, who would he want to address? He must be a teammate of one of the, like, probably, yeah, I would actually assume it's grey. Don't have access to a CD printer? What would you need a CD printer for? Why would you not just print with a normal printer and then cut it out and put it into the case? What's the benefit of a CD? Ah, okay, I see. On the yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Didn't think of that. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Whoop. Now here we go. That must be an old printer. I didn't know they still sold black and white only printers. That's crazy. That is crazy. H Trash 12, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. I have to wait for a teammate to clutch this game right now. No, I don't play with viewers. I think you should give up on that idea. Oop. Wait, what the hell was that? Okay, that's... The thing is, There were people who asked much, much longer than you and much more frequent and much more often, and it never worked, because it will never work. It doesn't matter how often you ask, like, it's not gonna change anything. It doesn't impact the outcome at all. Okay, both Aqua are here. Okay, you need to have at least 200 Hypixel levels. You need to have at least 600 stars. You need to have at least 10 FKDR overall. And those are the main requirements, but I'm pretty sure you don't even meet those, so... unfortunate, I would say. Well, he tried. He did die, right? Yeah. Here we go. Wait, was that maybe... What was the nick we fought against? The Toxic Rainbow. That might have been Gamerbot, our usual teammate. He told me his nick. It was pretty similar to this one, but then again, like, nicks are always similar to each other. So, I don't know how much that counts, necessarily. Yeah, that's not even close. It's trash. Not even close. But you can ask again once you meet the requirements. Not gonna jump down yet because I assume Aqua to pass. Okay, no, Aqua didn't end up passing. Awesome. Ah, frig. It didn't work. I wanted to place the blocks up there, but it didn't place. No, I also don't add anyone. Not a thing. Not gonna happen. Yeah, Warg accepted me as well. I think he just accepts everyone. I don't think he doesn't accept someone. He just accepts everybody who tries. Does not meet the requirements. Orange. Oh. I think it was very sad, like, aside from me not being in Warg's guild, but aside from that, it was very similar. Either he just friended me out of nowhere, or we actually played together and then we friended each other. I don't know which one. Oh wow, that was close. It was definitely after we followed each other on Twitter. That's crazy, man. I remember that was so long ago. I don't remember anything about it anymore, but it happened. It happened. Man. Good old times. I mentioned how I wanted to play Skyblock with Technical, and all he did for an hour was just complain about how he hates the game nowadays, and that's it. That's all that happened. I played and he didn't, and just complained for an hour. No, that doesn't mean it. That does not mean it. It's trash. That does not mean it. Oh, I wish I had a fireball, and I really thought I had one. Oh, that TNT is gonna help me. Thank you. Oh, don't follow me up here. Oh, I got him! Nice! The other one killed me, but that was good. Denied. My denied, I mean, obviously through headphones and stuff, but like, for some reason my denied to myself sounded like that's so nice from Super Mario DS. Great sound. Highlight clip, I use my opponents. TNT, then barely get the first guy. Yeah, I also thought of that, but I don't know, it wasn't cool enough. That, you are very welcome here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome to see you, man. Awesome. Oh, wow, they were rich. These people were super rich. What the hell? What the helly? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't know what I have to do on YouTube to actually get members. I don't know if I have to show my card. Or if that's gonna give me negative view. Dude, I've got no clue. Or negative members. It's just a mystery to me. How do people get members? Oh, hi. Can you not? Can we not do that? Can we not do this? Oh my god, the block didn't place because he already broke that block. That's crazy. Yeah, I sometimes do say what the helly. I think some big German YouTuber once said that. And I just, I don't know, memorized and replicated. I feel like my girlfriend is fighting with my cat right now. You will buy? You just mentioned the other stream that you're not even an adult yet. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be allowed to buy that. Nice, we got a star. How many more do we need for the frickin' quest? Not many. Wait, it's Friday. I missed the quest. Oh, I thought oh, dude. At least I realized in time for us to still have a chance at getting the frickin' minimum wage challenge, dude. Oh, how sad is that, dude? Yeah, one thing that's super annoying, I purchased a new charging cable for my desk here. And also for my bedroom. And what the hell? The charging cable plugs into my phone and then doesn't actually charge it? It's crazy. I'm pretty sure my phone is just broken. I can only charge my phone at in my bedroom now. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Disappointing too. Just overall a very bad experience. Just like sweaty hands when you're trying to play video games. Oh. Is red? Nah, okay. Red's defense looked so bad. It looked like they were butching to us. That's how much they messed up with that defense, I can tell you. Okay, here we go. That's so nice. I've got that stuck in my head. Hello. Thank you. Nice. Nine! You saw none of that. The first clip to... Ugh. Hi, highlight viewers. You saw nothing. Matt, please. Finish the program. Matt, please just do /marker disappointment. Maybe at least my reaction was somewhat entertaining. That's so sad. That's so sad. It is so sad, especially since every single game today, I memorized it. Every single game I did it. The one game I do it after 40 minutes of no clips. The one game I forget about it. After 40 minutes of not a single clip, I immediately get a clip. It's like it's cursed. I'm pretty sure it's cursed. That's all it is. Cursed. Can't tell me otherwise. Cursed. I don't have ladders. This is not gonna work. I don't have letters as well. How do you even say letters? My ladders and my letters just sound so alike. I'm just gonna evade you. No need to go towards you. You gonna follow me? Oh yeah, he is gonna follow me. And oh yeah, these people did not properly claim their... I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I hope teammate is probably gonna care about... Oh, what the hell? This is still an act... What? It starts to make less and less sense. Why would the other red just be roaming around mid? That doesn't even make any sense. What the hell? Okay, I don't even have anything to break their bed with. So, where's this guy? Yeah, well. Oh, that was the worst decision of my life, I can tell. Okay. Please don't figure out I'm here. Okay, no. Ring around the rosy. Huh? Oh, nice. Blue. Oh god, there's two of them now. Okay. What if I hide? What if I hide and don't come in? Wait. Now I've got a chance. Lol, nine! Please, don't do this to me. I am blockless. I can't do anything. I'm dead. The fireball messed up my life and my hopes and dreams. And I gambled too hard. I gambled a little bit too hard. I should not have gambled on that to work. I was like, surely teammate is at base. Like, he's still at the first rush. He's still trying to kill the first rush people. Obviously, he's gonna be at base. There's no way this red guy gets our bed. Yep. Famous last words. Famous last... That's a worst. Today, I have to admit, I don't care super duper about the stats. But the worst thing is that we have to wait, obviously, for this teammate to also be dead or to finish the game or something. Madman and Forever, welcome. Okay, teammate is super stacked. Wow. GG's, man. Yeah, your TTS got scammed. It's gonna get scammed this time too. Don't try it. Like, this face cam setup doesn't have text-to-speech. If you try it, you're gonna get scammed again. You should not try to go for it. Hello. Isn't it like 1k points? I'm gonna cut off my balls. Thank you for the sound effect. Very nice of you, Vad. I think the animation is pretty ugly, isn't it? This one? The one, if my hand keeps going, if I reach through all the way, in the bottom right corner of the screen, the audio play animation, pretty ugly, man. Pretty ugly. Ugly. P. I just realized green is matching names. Es geht. Kann ich nach dem Stream machen. 3/4 Stunde. It's like 2 a.m. Oh, that's not great. For me, it's like 7. Wow. Wow. I have to share. Okay, I recently found out my physics teacher shaves and brushes his teeth in the school bathroom each morning. Oh, shaves and brushes. Huh? That is weird. But what's also weird, my girlfriend's teacher just regularly strips naked in the frickin' teacher's room. So that's also a thing. Okay, to go take a shower in the basement. Keller. Erdgeschoss. It's not in the basement, it's ground level.
Ja, die sind in der zweiten Etage.
And the teacher's room is in the second, on the second floor. And he just regularly gets caught naked by female teachers and he's like, well, I want to go take a shower. Yeah, he could just change down there, but okay. My history teacher has massive mommy milkers, but he's a dude. Must be a pretty chunky boy. That's crazy. That is in fact very crazy. Okay, so far it looks pretty good for a teammate, doesn't it? He's drinking something. Both green did very well so far. I don't know if he can do it. But you are not gonna find out because I'm gonna go into... Nah, I'm just kidding. Crazy how much that microphone picks up with this setting. I could literally do... Yeah, okay, that's not super impressive. But like, even the tiniest, even if I speak like this, still gets picked up. Crazy. His nipples pierce through everything. My homeboys was so amused he shouted in disbelief, bro, look at the size of those, so that the whole class heard him. My girlfriend actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell the story, but she actually just recently told me a very similar story. Baby! She's deaf. Baby! Kann ich die Geschichte von den Nippeln erzählen von deinem Lehrer? Kann ich die Geschichte von den Nippeln von deinem Lehrer erzählen?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was a while ago, I don't know, like many years ago. She was in class and she would sometimes text with this dude in front of her and dude, this was a great story. And the teacher had like hard ass nipples just sticking through the t-shirt and huge ass nipples as well. And she texted that dude she was texting at the time, and she texted, bro, am I tripping or does this guy have massive freaking hard nipples? And all of a sudden the guy in front of her, obviously he was sitting in front of her, just bursts out laughing in class. It was a very amusing story from what I've been told. Sadly I wasn't there, but I imagined it to be very funny. Okay, now back to child-friendly mode on a map that I'm not going to name. I was about to name it because, I don't know, it felt like the right thing to do, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it. Jesus. Apparently teachers' nipples seem to be very common. I have to admit, I never saw any teachers' nipples, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I necessarily missed out on anything there. I just know we had a PE teacher, and the PE teacher was considered very hard. And yeah, I have been told that certain girls in our class always put on a little bit sexier clothing around him in order to try and get better grades, and in order to maybe seduce him into some great stuff, which is a smart strategy, but nobody ever seduced him, at least not to my knowledge. Okay, we've got a white who apparently is blatantly cheating. And he appears to already be scaffolding. How chill, how chill. Still he fell. I don't know how you manage that if you're scaffolding, but... Sure thing, man. Sure thing. Okay, I didn't get hit. I just walked through. The other guy didn't even know yet. Or doesn't even know yet that we're here. Get flawless. Oh, you didn't get flawless. That's pretty sad. Where's the other guy? Just admit, or... What if we just pass the white person? What is their defense? They have a... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. What if we do that? Like, just a little bit of this. And then some of this. I wouldn't be surprised if they just blatantly safe walk towards our bed, but... I mean, it's worth a try, right? Getting a blatant cheater team's bed would be quite prestigious, if you ask me. Oh, frick. That wasn't super prestigious. Okay, the cheater avoided, which isn't too bad. This guy's apparently not PvP cheating, which is also pretty good. So far, pretty cool. Okay, this guy is... Oh, I got so lucky. You're better. I killed them both in one strike? Really? Is that what happened? Dude, I never saw something this high. 80 BedWars experience because I got the bet and both the finals at the same time. But I think it's this doesn't qualify for the world record from one of the past highlight videos because I think they disconnected. I didn't actually kill them. That's crazy. 80 BedWars XP in one strike against a freaking blatant cheater team. Don't mind if I do. This one you saw, yeah? Okay, that. Please do /marker blatant. Girlfriend looking at me after that scream like... Am I getting it tilted right, man? Oh, super, with the raid of 15 people, man. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the raid, and thank you, Vad, for doing the marker. But thank you so much for the raid, dude. You are a tiny little late, because I just took out a blatant cheater team, and just like that. I did it with ease. With ease. Welcome, everybody. I hope the Oh Super stream was super entertaining, as per usual. I always am very sad that I can't stay super long after I raid. But one thing that I did here, that was great. One thing I did here one of the last times I raided was that Oh Super was coming for my girl. The youngsters might say he risked her up a little bit. I don't know what he said exactly, but it was great. It was awesome. It was super entertaining. I don't know what you said anymore, man, but it was funny. It was great. I enjoyed it. I just came in. Welcome, welcome. 32 win streak snipe is sad. What are we doing? Speaking of a win streak, we don't have one anymore, but what are we doing here? I've never seen you. Wait, you haven't? You haven't? Really? Wait, you've never seen this face? Really? Come on. I put on makeup just for you today. Okay, that was great. Yeah, I actually told my girlfriend to put on some makeup onto my nose because my nose is always super red. And everybody asks me if I'm sick whenever I stream with a face cam, but no, I'm not sick. I'm also not drinking massive amounts of alcohol. My nose is just red. Don't ask me why it's red. What can I do? I'm Rudolph, the reindeer. You know, that guy. Don't you see my antlers? Yeah, but now I put on makeup to not get asked that question over and over again. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, teammate is... Huh? But I don't think teammate's gonna get them both, right? I'm in denial about red nose. Call German AA. We call German AA? What? I'm super confused. He chucked a ball of red wine. Yeah, that's what people always assume. They assume I don't know, I just drank massive amounts of of wine, they assume it all. They assume everything. But no, I've never touched a single droplet of alcohol in my life. And I'm also not sick. Oh, Alcoholics Anonymous, that's crazy. Chris, welcome. How am I? That is a very good question to ask as the 10th message. I would say I'm doing decently today. Gameplay-wise, maybe direct your eyes towards the top left corner of the screen. Maybe don't pay attention to the frickin' gameplay so much. Maybe that's not necessary. Oh god. See. Have I not also seen your face at some point, oh super? I'm pretty sure once I saw a face cam. Or do I mix up something here? I almost assume so. Crazy Pig has been following for 1 year and 1 month. That is crazy. I've never done face cam? Okay, I must be confusing you for someone then. Who knows? I might want to secure the diamonds I have collected. Oh, sieht Geister. Wait, Blasified is German? What if I switch languages? Okay, Orange wants to switch languages. Yeah, you need to do a face cam. It's fun. It's fun, it's fun. Okay, team is in the void. Hopefully this will assist us. Okay. Oh, that aim wasn't great, but we did it. Awesome. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And gray is ink too now? Oh, dude. Amazing stuff. Got him. What? Wasn't paying attention to the screen anymore. Has it already been 3 months, Chris? That is crazy. Whoa. That is absolutely crazy. Can I tell you a story from work today? Let me think about that. Let me think about if I can come up with something. I don't think anything crazy happened at work today. I don't know. I think pretty chill thing. Number one German game sense. Nothing game sensey is happening right now. We just have a 2v2 with both sides running through mid. There's no game sense involved here. Like, I know that's probably wasn't supposed to actually be a compliment for game sense. Probably quite the opposite, but what game sense would assist me here? I'm asking myself. Oh yeah, that doesn't work, my man. I can tell you that. That's just not going to work. I think I'll secure these again. I don't think I have to risk my diamonds necessarily. Can you hold them a little bit? Whoop-bam. Hello. Oh, I wish we had P3, but I'm pretty sure we don't have it yet, man. Also, what the hell? I don't have armor? That's crazy. I don't even have armor yet. I thought I for sure would have armor at this point. Yeah, I can afford it. Let's go. Alright, Mr. Super, have fun. Have a great eating. Alright, here we go. Pink, yeah. I just see one of the pinks though. Where's the other one? Do we have to be afraid? Yeah, I feel like we gotta be afraid. Where's the other one? Eh? Should we... I should probably void, but now I don't feel safe to void anymore. Okay. Wait, is this teammate... Is that Spanish? Where they have the upside down question marks and stuff? Didn't know teammate was potentially Spanish. I don't know if it's actually Spanish. That's a crazy thing, ossified. That is insane. Nice. How about we do a little bit of resource trading real quick? Can we do this already again? I feel like now we're gonna win video games. I really feel like it. I think it's gonna happen. Oh, I don't have doublers anymore. Alright. That sounds more than good. I also think the Cyrillic alphabet is very cool. I also really enjoy that. Today I was waiting for my girlfriend in the shopping mall, and they had these massage stools, I would like to call them, massage armchairs, and I sat down there just because my legs were hurting so much after a long day of work. Dude. And then I read, while sitting in the armchair, that I'm only allowed to sit there if I actually pay for the massage. I'm not allowed to just sit there and block it for other people. Just like that, you know? I actually have to, like, pay for the massage. So I invested $2 into a 10-minute massage. It was pretty okay. Nothing to worry about. Was a good wait. Was actually pretty chillaxing. I felt very poor, but it was chillaxing. I don't know why I felt poor, but I don't know. I feel it's something about the feeling of sitting in a shopping mall on a cheap leather armchair, getting a crappy massage from a robot. Something about that just makes me feel very poor. Something about that makes me feel super poor. So I had a lot of poor thoughts in my head, I can tell you that. The poor thoughts were pouring into my head. Oh, I'm doing the GB80 thing, whoa. I'm the GB80er. I'm almost out of blocks. I don't know if we can afford to go anywhere. I'm actually thinking to buy Rod and Heelpool, because I feel like we're not gonna be leaving too soon. I think that's a thing to go for. Oh, that's not Heelpool, by the way. Just good that it's not possible to purchase that anymore nowadays. Okay. I think we're gonna go for Iron Sword. Wait, how many stone swords do I have? Okay. Fake stone swords. Not actual stone swords. Alright, I feel like we're in a pretty comfortable position now. I can be very happy with this. I also feel like my girlfriend is making food right now. She told me she's super hungry and she wanted me to make food. But I told her it's still 45 minutes until I can end the stream. So I'm guessing the noise I hear in combination with her absence hints towards a possibility that she might be producing food right now. Like a real woman should. Nah, I don't know. Doesn't, I don't know. Isn't even great as a joke anymore. We sometimes make those jokes, but it's like, But apparently it works super well for getting an active chat. Welcome, everybody. It's a... give me a prime sub, man. Dude, that worked super well. Maybe I should go for more provocative statements. It's crazy. That works super well. Yeah, it works super well. Oh, does it work super well. I can tell you that. Now, we actually have an agreement that she has to pay less of the rent, and therefore she usually does all the food. But right now she's a little bit sick and also kind of tired and stuff. And so she just asked me to make the food, which I could make and I will probably make after the stream, but like if she's hungry enough to do it before I can end the stream, then obviously what can I do? Yeah, she's pretty good. LGX, welcome. Every single day I am hoping, begging and praying that I can make some time for us so we can have our little appointment we were trying to go for, but I just haven't been able to find a freaking time spot in my freaking schedule. It's very sad. I hope it's gonna happen somewhat soon. I really hope. No, but she's an amazing cook. I really enjoy her food. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Oh, Pink is here. I feel like Pink is angry. Very angry. Uh-oh. Wow, that was an amazing hit. Oh, that got us both. Well. So back to the t-shirt. I got this t-shirt for the Germans. I got this t-shirt from H&M, C&A. Baby. Baby. One of those. I don't know where I got this from. But it's a cool t-shirt. I don't know how expensive it was, but I think it wasn't super expensive. And I have exactly this in white as well. And I really like this. Like, what I really like is this, I don't know what it's called, collar, something. Very cool shirt. And also somewhat, I don't know, a little soft. Baby, woher habe ich dieses T-Shirt? Wo haben wir das her? C&A, here we go. C&A. C&A. I don't know why, but she's making fun of C&A. If you want to pronounce it properly, like real Germans, and obviously would say C und A. Okay. C und A. Hm?
Kannst du bitte mal nicht die deutsche Sprache rufen?
Strafanzeige?
Die deutsche Sprache in Peru.
Würde ich nicht machen.
Hast du gemacht?
Nein.
Doch.
Deutsche Sprache, beste Sprache.
Was?
Auf jeden Fall.
Hä?
Gute Sprache. Hä? Was denn? Wieso nicht? Hä, das ist... Ja, okay. Ist eine gute Sprache. Ernsthaft gemeint. Okay. Not like we have a super huge chance of getting their bed anyway now, because like we don't have anything to break it with. It would be amazing if I had like a pickaxe or something. Please. Whoa! I survived! Whoa! Yeah, go for me! Oh, amazing, bro. And I even got a hidden. Amazing. Yeah, I also got this in white. It's amazing. Pretty cool thing. Wait, is that a J? Oh, that's pretty sad. I don't know why blue's here all of a sudden. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, why is blue here? Okay, we're the second rush, but like, why double rush? That doesn't make any sense. What did we do to deserve this? Nipple clamp. Eh? That's crazy. Anyway. O2 Werbung. What can I say? Not something I personally use. Obviously, if someone wants to approach me with a little bit of a sponsoring, then definitely something I would use. But aside from that, not something I would use. Not something I have used. Not something I do use. Not my thing. IKEA desk lamp ads. That's crazy. Yeah, nobody likes O2. I don't know, man. I also feel like isn't can do, like, doesn't that translate to, yeah, will do, but like, not too great. I feel like that slogan isn't actually great. It's like a pretty mediocre slogan that probably is only used in Germany, where nobody understands it anyway. Where like people don't really pay too close attention to the exact meaning of something because it's in another language. Don't think in English-speaking countries they would use that. Okay, nice. Ooh, I got the final kill quest. Your contract is O2. Going well? Is that sensitive topic? Wi-Fi is what? Ah, okay, your phone contract. I see, I see. I think my phone contract is also telecom. And it's a very great thing. Like, you know that it's great if you never think about it. And I personally never think about my phone contract because I never run out of mobile data. I never get into any laggy situations or where it doesn't work. If at home the Wi-Fi isn't great at some point for some reason, I immediately switch to my mobile data just because it's better than my phone one. So, yeah, nothing to worry about. Nice, here we go. 3,835. I'm ashamed of today's performance. $5 a month for 100 gigs? Bro, I think I pay like 40 for 50 gigs. What did you do to get that? Are you like an infant or something? Are you eligible for I don't know what? What? How's that possible? That's the best thing I've heard in my life, I think. That's crazy. Okay, my girlfriend doesn't like that statement. Explain.
Willst du was gehört oder gesehen hast? Ich weiß es nicht.
Heard.
Ja, gehört hast.
Yeah.
Meine englische Stimme.
Aside from my...
Ob wir zusammenbleiben wollen. Meine Lache.
I'll take that back.
So viel, wenn ich dich sage, ich liebe dich. Also, Stimme.
I will take that back. It's not the best thing I've heard. I'm pretty sure they can hear everything you say, by the way. Because of the different microphone settings. Okay, I'm gonna cut off my bolts.
Ist schön, dass du gehört hast in deinem Leben erzählst.
Alles, was mit dir zu tun hat?
Ich will
Ja, Top 1 und Top 0. Aber auch Top 2 bis 100.
bis 100?
Ich liebe dich.
Jetzt zu mir oder hast du ihm auch vorgesagt, dieser Deutsch?
Nee, habe ich zu dir gesagt.
Ey, das klang so falsch.
Es hat nur einer im Chat vorgeschlagen.
Das war ja so krass.
War nicht gut rübergebracht?
Nee.
Ja, nicht so authentisch, scheiße. Ja, okay. Schade. Wait, is this Grey Base? No. No. Wow, I've got a big table. I've got something else that's big. Big forehead. Give me the final kill, meine Güte. Okay, and he just dies. Yeah, she left. W. Today it's not fun playing this game, man. My girlfriend is my... Yeah. That's the number one thing she laughs about. It's just me. I'm her number one source of involuntary entertainment. No. No. Oh, can you please frickin' die? No. Please just die already. I'm not trans, I'm how does that make sense? How does that make sense at all? I'm not trans, I'm German. Yeah, if you had a pronoun, man. Imagine if Yellow would have gotten their bed earlier. That also would have been great. Let's see if we can maybe sneak a little bit of a final kill here while he's alone. Would I go on absolute number safe, as we Germans say, and just pre-gap? Okay, don't have to do that. Goodbye. There was some massive context, but I love making... You seem to sometimes say weird stuff. All of that would be very suitable if you were me for my sound alerts I've got. All of that would be freaking sound alert material. Ah, this is my teammate. Hi. One and got killed by a silverfish or something. Wait, he actually survived on half a horde? That is crazy. I fell hard on my testicles once. That's crazy. How do you fall on your... Do I have small testicles? How do you fall on your testicles? I don't know how physically that would be possible. I guess I exposed myself. Unless maybe there's... Nah, I don't know, man. Long story, okay. Okay. I can assume something's very long there. I can assume that if something like that is possible. Okay. Okay. The poor English-speaking people. As we keep switching into German, they don't know what we're talking about. They feel left alone, left out of the conversation. Oh yeah. You know how I met my girlfriend? Also ended in a not so nice testicle situation. I don't know if I mentioned that on stream at some point. Weißt du nicht mehr?
Was meinst du? So gut ist dein Englisch nicht.
Our first date, I had to, after she left, I had to go to the ER to get my testicles fixed. That's how I met your mother. No, that's after I met your mother. I had to go to the ER because my testicles almost died. That was great. And then the doctor was like, yeah, okay, if this happens again, I have to stitch your testicles to the inside of your sack. Of your ball sack. He's just auto-blocking, isn't he? Bruh, I don't want to fight this guy. But it didn't happen again since. I don't know, maybe my girlfriend hasn't been doing such a great job. What? Oh yeah, it's because she was so hot. My balls almost died. That's exactly what happened. Very common. Yeah, exactly. Testicular torsion. I had it the day of my first date. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that was great. But, dude, I saw the biggest rabbit at the ER, in front of the ER, on the frickin' parking lot, in the frickin' parking lot. I saw the biggest rabbit I've ever seen. It was bigger with ears. It was bigger than a frickin' car tire. It was literally like, the frickin' rabbit was like, maybe like this. This was a frickin' rabbit. Bigger than a frickin' car tire. Never seen a rabbit this big. I was like, what is this day? The first time in my life I'm dating a woman. Also, I almost lose my balls. Also, I see the biggest rabbit I've ever seen. Like, what the hell? What else could happen? I still remember. She had to go. She left. Oh my god, someone said the N-word. That's not part of the story. But like, she left. And I put some fries into my air fryer. Yeah, it was fries. Yeah, and I was sitting there at my desk and I ate fries and they were super hard. Something, nah, not gonna make that joke. Not gonna make that joke. And I ate those freaking hard fries and was like, and the salt wasn't evenly distributed. And I'm sitting there on this chair. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, dude, something doesn't feel right. Yeah. Pretty soon afterwards, I realized I might have to go to the ER. Yeah. I mean, okay, it happened. My down under got touched by women on the first date, but it wasn't the correct woman, it was the doctor. But she had gloves on, don't worry about it. Huh? Oh yeah, but the second date, however, that was a different story. No doctor that time. Yeah, well, the dating stories. I forgot to purchase a defense because I got armor instead, man. Aw, this might be the last game, dude. That's sad. My girlfriend isn't gonna starve to death, that's good. Can't complain about that. Cannot complain. Something smells weird here. I don't know what it is. I think I know what it is, but that's quite embarrassing. It doesn't have anything to do with you.
Ja, aber
Yeah.
was ist denn Bauchnabel?
Na, it's Was? Denk dran, dass du gehört wirst, ne? Ich habe das Wort nicht verstanden, aber ich glaube, manch anderer hier hat das Wort vielleicht verstanden. Überleg dir gut, was du sagst. Du bist jetzt hier on record. Nee, ich hab...
Füße.
Yeah, I raised up my leg. So now, like, I'm in a position where basically one leg is standing up and the other is like this. And now I think because my foot is closer to my face, I can feel that with my nose quite well. Not to say that I smell it. Füße, okay. Oh, super, got exposed.
Oh mein Gott, wie gruselig.
Was denn?
Na, guck mal.
Something scary is happening? Yeah. Hey, I know that guy. Where do I know him from?
Warte, oh Mann, ist das
I know that guy
Er
too.
rennt und er steht da voll lang und er macht so Sprint seines Lebens. Und er 3 Schritte, bam.
Oh, that's not great, huh? Yeah, that's also what I had in mind. That probably goes into some sort of folder. That's gonna be the next quote. I wish I had ladders for good block and ladder clutch. The super files, oh god. Imagine your name is Pedro. What? Okay. Imagine your name is Pedro, and then it's the Pedro files. Also not great. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. No. Get blocked. Get out of here. Yeah, you think... Yeah, no, that isn't gonna happen without retaliation. I'm getting rid of y'all. We're playing Ring Around the Rosie on the bridge. Ah, I died of fall damage. Did he at least die too? What is going on now? Are we all sad that we're in the files now? Is that something to what about? I think I'll get emeralds. Ah, someone already got some emeralds. Ah, somebody got a lot of emeralds. That's not necessarily too nice. Ow. Ow. Hayden is bad. Whoa, that was a risky one to go for. Saint James? You want to call yourself Saint James, Orange? Oh, The frickin' sword, please. I'm sad. Okay. Yeah, it was just unnecessary risk. No need to go for it with the resources on us we had. Should we go for... What is Ding Dong King? I've got something in my head right now, but I'm 100% sure there's not something I should say. Like, we're getting directly put into another shadow realm if I say that. So what exactly are you referencing by saying Ding Dong King? Because it very closely resembles a brand that I have in mind right now. One that I would be weirded out about, if that's actually what you meant by that. That's are we talking about... Are we talking about the same... I'm pretty sure we're not talking about the same thing, are we? Is it, you know, the brand that also has advertisement that just consists of like 3 black snakes, pretty much? Snakes? Or what are we talking about? What exactly? I'm starting to get unsure if it's the same thing we're referencing here, you know? Tea Cookie, welcome! You joined into the very last game of the stream. It is sad, but at least you made it, so that's amazing. That is very amazing. Green is being ambushed by my teammate. But where the heck is the last red guy? That's a little dangerous, you know? May I ask why we were talking about the certain adult toy brand? Why exactly was that mentioned just randomly? Ding Dong King? Like, why the hell was that mentioned all of a sudden? What was the context? May I get some context? Why did that happen? He's just like just randomly mentioning brands like that. Yeah, sure. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, okay, well, okay. If that's enough context already for everybody to understand, then sure. I feel like Orange just losing his cool a little bit. Just slightly. Do we think this guy is gonna try to fireball jump past? Well... Green appears to be stacked. It's pretty sad that we're apparently gonna lose the last... Are you kidding me? 3 people? What is up with red? Why even red as well? Okay, that was pretty good. That's more than positive. How did I do that? Okay, I need to avoid. I need to avoid very quickly. Red with TNT on roof. Get water. Oh, he's dead. Awesome. We did it! Ooh! We should get Arby, honestly, after all of that. Maybe we should go ahead and play some Arby. I feel like that would be a little bit safe. I can do that, teammate. Don't worry about it. Okay. You know what I really like? Maybe a feature some people didn't notice, but YouTube added, I don't even know if you can call it a feature, but YouTube made it so now they don't randomly, like sometimes you would be somewhere inside of YouTube and sometimes, nice, sometimes you would just randomly, I don't know, you, what could be a good example? You open YouTube and you go to some sort of site, then you open a video, or like a playlist is in the background, but you are in a video, and then if you swipe down the video to the corner, to the mini player, then every single time you would do that, if you're inside of a playlist, it just resets you to the top of the playlist again, which is very annoying. I always got annoyed by that. But now they made it so it doesn't do that anymore. It actually keeps you where you were. There's nothing to worry about anymore, and I think that's a great thing. I'm unsure if many people notice that, but I personally notice it every day, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, YouTube, for looking out for the small things, you know? Okay, at least nobody knows what I'm talking about. That's the bare minimum that I'm trying to achieve. As long as people understood that I used words to try and actually get a sentence out of my mouth, that's already a very good start. You can be happy about that. See, Blossified knows what I'm talking about, or is just very good at acting. Top tier acting skill. Do they know we have Arby? Oh, I thought Tina was there. And today, at least for me, today, YouTube private messages got rolled out. I know back in the day they used to have private messages, but they just got rid of them again for some reason. But as of today, we have private messages again, which is amazing. So now I don't have to... It just makes so many things so much better, you know? If you want to see them, for those who haven't seen them yet, I can go to YouTube now. Hopefully I'm not gonna get texted random nudes by someone now if I go here. But like... I think I can show you this. There, it just says private message. Invite others to message. Get a link, start a chat, and send videos. I think I know what they're referencing here. Yeah, the camera isn't gonna focus it. Because I've got the focus set to my face. I disabled the autofocus because it would always make the camera shake slightly towards the side. I would like to quote a famous rap song at this particular point in time in the stream, but that would not be politically correct anymore, so I will not do that. Goodbye. Okay. Your handsome face, hashtag no homo. Ah, that reminds me of this meme. We have this one German meme. This guy in the wheelchair, his name is Leroy. I was about to say his name is Larry, but no, his name is Leroy. And he's sitting there with someone, I don't know what the context is, but that someone he's sitting there with is like, no homo. And he's like, yeah, you know, that's a great meme. Yeah, but Larry is crazy. I don't know how I came up with Larry. That was great. Why? What? Why are you still trying to do this? It's not gonna work. Just stop trying to. Yeah, dude. Amazing stuff. How did we... Oh yeah, thank you, Chris. I believe it was Chris, right? Thank you, Chris, for the compliment, man. Very nice of you. Helps my overblown ego. I personally consider myself to be pretty handsome as well. I don't see anything wrong with admitting it. I think if you consider yourself attractive, then it shouldn't be weird or anything to just say it. It's like, I think it's pretty good if you have a healthy self-image. My girlfriend sometimes says that I don't have a healthy self-image. I have a little bit of a self-image on steroids. And I can agree, I probably enjoy my attractiveness more than the average person, but like, still. Kina Stiefel. Yeah, that's also a great one. I think you already did that last stream or the stream before that. Die beste deutsche Mountainbikerin. Regina Stiefel. Man, so many of the memes that I just religiously know in my head. I can just say so many memes, but like most of them include bad words that I can't use, otherwise I'm getting cancelled, so pretty sad. A lot of stuff from YouTube poop. I know this one YouTube poop about this one game show, and I think in the original the game show is called like Jeder gegen Jäger or something like this. But the YouTube poop made it say Jeder gegen N-word, and that's something I'm not gonna say here. Yeah, but so many memes just engraved into my head. Whoop. Yeah, that used to be one of my absolute favorite clips. It's so great. Ich muss hier vorbei, was soll das denn? Thank you for the follow, Mesky. Dude, the meme, the freaking meme with the elderly person. He just, or I don't know, I'm guessing it was a man, just shoves her to the side. Ich muss hier vorbei, was soll das denn? That was a great thing. Mesky, welcome. Yeah, BedWars, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be ending, sadly, after this game. Hello, yeah, that was great. Awesome meme. I actually, like, my phone was not working too well anymore because my entire phone storage was crammed with random clips I saved. Random funny clips. Oh yeah, I'm playing with Zach. That is a person I'm playing with. Bob, I'm unsure. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should say that. That doesn't sound safe to say. That sounds a little scary to say, you know? Oh. Okay. In that case, I will transfer the message. I feel like we're gonna be losing our thing here. Our bed. I would like to get 12, but I don't know where the last one is that I missed. I guess I'm gonna go with 11. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. What did I want? Oh yeah, Bob Supremacy. Let's see what he's gonna respond. I think I'm actually gonna get a bunch of good checks. Do they have RB? What do we think? Ah, frick. Oh, he did not answer. Well, that's very sad. OMW. Oh, we didn't have... okay. Well. What if we get one of these? And then we are making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. I can speak Bulgarian once I can properly speak Russian, right? Like my cousin who currently lives in Bulgaria told me that that the Russians, they understand Bulgarians and the other way around. So I'm guessing once I can speak better Russian, I probably understand Bulgarian. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, fucking alarm clocks. I can't understand Russian. I am disappointed. This is not a great... Oh, they have Abi. I didn't know. Teammate probably told me this. I'm on top now. They have... Oh! Never mind. No top. But yes, Abi. Homosexual German. I don't see a homosexual German here. Nah, I don't usually, like... Whoop. My teammates do tell me about stuff like this, but I usually just forget about it again, especially if I stream without any focus. That is information that just slips through the cracks of my smooth brain. I was a fast elevator down into the hell. Maybe it was funny, Vat. Please go ahead and give me an A, give me a B, give me an M marker. Was my B this? Man. Thank you, Vat. Very nice of you. Give me a marker. Give me a Sharpie. Dude, Sharpie is the worst thing. I know I mentioned this once on stream, but like... I don't know, I think in Denmark or something, I went to a paper store with my girlfriend where they had Sharpies. I don't know if Sharpies also exist in Germany, but there they had them. And my only association with Sharpies, with the entire brand, is just adult movie stuff. Like, I've never actually seen Sharpies in a normal context. I've always just seen them duck deeply into female anatomy. That is just not something I see with the normal context. I saw that in that store and I was like, what the hell? Those exist? Those actually are used by normal people? With normal thoughts? That's crazy. I didn't know. I was not aware. I was super. I was super. Now I was super surprised. Yeah, super surprised. I was so super. Yeah, I once was so super. You don't remember it anymore, but I once was you, my man. Maybe that helps you understand a lot of things. Tonight, speaking of understanding a lot of things, I just realized my girlfriend was listening with one ear the entire time. I hope she enjoyed the stream so far. Yeah, the long lost twin. What did I want to say? Yeah, tonight, in my dream, we had a daughter. Now he is covered again. And then I woke up, and I felt like a part of me was missing. It was so sad. I'm still, like, if I think about it right now, I'm getting a little sad because I'm missing my daughter. To be fair, we accidentally kept dropping her while passing her back and forth, and we also just kind of forgot to give her food and water, so she almost passed away. But after that, the rest of the dream was pretty peaceful. This is not an accurate representation of what I'm planning to do in the future, you know? Yeah. And she turned out very well, very well. She actually just looked like a younger version of my girlfriend. Like, literally a copy of my girlfriend, just a little younger. Really miss her. She was a great daughter. Still kind of sad, I have to admit. Yeah, dude, that's what you always know from the memes. You're in a coma, and all of a sudden you wake up and you realize all your entire life, your wife, your children, your entire family, the home you built up, your job, everything was just a coma fever dream. You're just still a loser from 10th grade. Dude. Yeah, that was the mini version of that. Yeah. It was very sad. Good night, Chris. Okay, perfect moment for you to say good night. I guess we have to end the stream now. Man, that's sad. We didn't even we couldn't even complete the challenge quest. How sad. This is one YouTube shot. Blossified, what the hell? What the hell, Blossified? What is... You are talking about weird stuff. Look at me, for example. I'm just talking about Sharpies being shoved into female anatomy. And very similar things, all of that. And almost losing my testicles. That's normal stuff you could talk about. And you are always talking about weird stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's trade some resources. I think I'm gonna show you this time. This time you're allowed to see it. And then I am actually going to end the stream with a heavy heart and sad eyes. Yeah. Very, very sad. Koma macht mir Angst, wenn ein Döner ist höher. That's crazy. Nice, we got some doublers. Alright, we're very close. We're very close. We're just gonna do one more tenor. Depending on how much we get from it, we're gonna do one more tenor, maybe two. Okay, I'm ready. 767. Is 767 the magical number? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, it's 787, right? I thought 767 was a magical number. Oh no, not 67. 67677. Okay, no. We are going to trade this until it's gone, and then we can end the stream. The gambling addiction has to be filled first. 6-7. Ooh. Ooh, what is the gesture? Something like this. 6-7. Ooh, you can't even see it because the camera is too high. Alright. I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you did, so go ahead and follow my Twitch channel for absolutely free. And obviously, we are going to do something. Oh, can you see my character? Yeah, you can. We are going to do something. You are probably aware of what we're going to be doing here. I am going to need your help. If you want to help me out, if you really want to help me out, because you really enjoy my stuff, you know? If you really enjoy my stuff, and you really want to help me out, you can help me out by doing exactly the following thing. Recently, my main channel has been doing very well. Every single one of my videos has been reaching thousands of views. It's amazing. But one of my favorite videos, the one where I face revealed like 5 months ago, fell just short of that. We are currently 13 views away. So if every single one of you was to watch the video, we would only be 2 views away from 1,000 views. So if you really want to help me out, go ahead and click on the link I'm going to give you in chat here. Click on that, watch the entire thing, 9 minutes, 5 seconds, just watch the entire thing with sound, and then we are going to be so much closer to 1,000 views, which it would really mean the world to me, and I think it was a pretty good video. Just to give you a little bit of a spoiler, I tried to create an official Wikipedia article for BedWars, and I don't want to say it worked, not going to spoil that much, but I did write for the official Wikipedia. So it is a pretty great video, and it was in the making for like 3 or 4 years. So, yep, you should watch that. Jamaica Craft, welcome. You're a little bit late. Alright, so yeah, I'm really hoping, I'm counting on you to watch that video. Now have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and good bye. I'm gonna give you the link once more just to make sure. Be sure to watch it. And now we're gonna raid someone. I don't know. Let's see if we can find someone. What about? How annoying is this? Yeah, I might do this at some point. Okay. What about we raid? I have to find Twitch. I can't find Twitch. Help. What if we raid? Who's playing BedWars? Is Surfina TV? Yeah, it's playing 4 views. I know that map. What? I really take issue with myself not being in the BedWars whenever you look up BedWars. I don't know what happened that I'm not there anymore, but it's okay. Surfina? What's the name? Surfina TV. Awesome. What? Start rate. 11 viewers to rate in ready to rate in 3 seconds. Oh, I removed the power. Okay, I have to add that. My bad. Alright, have yourself a lot of fun over there. See ya.